Is there anything left to learn? Oh yes, brother, so much. Look, I've been training martial arts since now over 30 years. I started in 1992 when I was 3 years old, and I've been training BJJ since 1999. I'm now a 4th degree BJJ black belt. Recently got my Luta Libre black belt as well. I'm working on my Judo black belt, which is a bit harder because you not only need the technique, you need the recognition by the federation. And I've been teaching and training and fighting professionally since 2006. So I've been on it quite a while. But there's so much more to learn. There's so much to improve. Just last week we had a seminar with Grandmaster Daniel Didan from Brazil. He's a 9th degree Luta Libre red belt. And it was crazy. There are still details to learn. You can always improve. This is what I love about martial arts so much. There's always ways to improve. There's new things, new angles, new details. It's absolutely insane. I have never seen that in any other sport, in very few other things at all. It's so physical, you need your entire body. So it's not just using your hands, not just using your legs, not just using your brain. It's using everything that you have got in a very balanced manner. And in most sports, after a certain point, there comes this situation where all you can do is just try to become faster or more precise. But in martial arts, there's always new things that you can improve. I just absolutely love it. Especially like being an ADHD person, I get bored very quickly, and martial arts has me hooked for life. It's still very interesting. It stays interesting. And there's so much information on it. I can only repeat myself. I've never seen this in any other sport. Like soccer is so prevalent, right? But not only does it play zero role in pop culture, there's like zero reverence to soccer in movies. The hero never plays soccer. They fight, right? But also there is zero information on it. When you go check Reels or check YouTube, there is not an abundance on how to play soccer better, what technique you can improve upon. There is no grandmasters of soccer. It's all a game of very young men just trying to be faster and more precise. But in martial arts, it's so gigantic. It has this huge cultural burden, I would say. It carries human culture. It's an inherent part of it. If you practice and train martial art, you are in a succession of hundreds of years, thousands of years. And also you can watch all those videos, like now that there's YouTube since like 20 years or so, you can watch all those YouTube instructionals on how to do this technique, how to do that technique, how to solve this and that problem in martial arts. It's absolutely fantastic, and you can have access to old masters. Like in other sports, I've maybe it exists, like maybe I'm just ignorant. But in martial arts, it's just like that almost normal thing that even if you're 70 or 80 years old, you're still teaching. People come to seminars to see a 70-year-old man who has trained for 60 years to teach you some obscure detail about technique that has almost been forgotten in the past 20 years. It wows me, it's almost overwhelming. It's so fantastic.